Today, episode 67, Puzzle Time, Tyler, Tony. We got wooden puzzle locks today. Wooden puzzle locks. We also solved my first ever level 10 puzzle.
Tony literally solves a level 10
All three
on video.
Yep. Yep.
And
we got a giveaway. Make sure you like, comment for your chance to win a cast marble. Welcome to episode 67. Puzzle Time. Tyler and Tony.
Tony and Tyler.
Tyler and Tony. Yeah.
Okay, 67. We have, what do we have today, Tony?
Well, you can go to episode 66. Make sure you like it. Send a comment. We're giving away the marble.
Cast marble.
That would be number one. Yep.
Yeah. So go on the, what's, it was 66. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, comment. You can be entered to win.
And we will draw next week.
We will. Yeah, I think we're gonna run into like every 2 weeks we'll just give away a puzzle.
Cool.
Yeah. So right now we're running through some Hanayamas. Oop. Slightly damaged.
Just the box.
Yeah. So that's the giveaway for Cast Marble. Other than that, do we have anything? Well, we're still doing the 100 likes challenge. I know you didn't want that.
Okay.
No, you didn't want to. Tony didn't want to run into this, but we have not got the 75 likes. We need those 75 likes. So go to episode 63. 63.
63.
Yeah, come on. We want to do that puzzle in the snow in the hot tub thing.
Bonus video.
Yeah, bonus video. So go to 63. We only need like 20 more likes.
We're almost
Not even 18 more likes, I think. So we're close. We're close. So help us out. Like episode 63. We will do a puzzle challenge video where Tony and I, one of us will end up in freezing cold snow because we couldn't solve one. So yeah, that's it. Like us, like that one. So yeah, let's move into the puzzles. What do you want to start with?
Okay, let's start with these because I figured out one thing on
You
these.
figured out something?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So this is block lock is what it's called. Now,
Very cool. This is Jean-Claude's.
this is not. This
No?
is that guy. Technically, a Beard's Workshop Co.
Oh, okay.
It's the guy who did Thor's hammer, but not the Pelican one, but the big
Other
one
big
that it was
one.
like the hollow inside. And
the little bonus hammer.
the
on
mini
inside.
hammer. Yeah, that's the one. So this is that guy. His name, oddly enough, is Tyler. I think we referenced that before. So
Cool.
Tyler makes these puzzles. What?
That's the first thing I noticed.
Ooh.
Little magnet in there.
Okay, so block lock. It's a level 8, so it's in our wheelhouse of like what we can solve. Oh, is there a magnet? Magnetic? Oh, look at that.
All right, this was the other thing I noticed.
Oh, where did that come from?
We're getting these self-discoveries.
Ooh.
Nice. I don't think that one does anything.
No,
I feel like that one does anything.
So,
This
but
one moves up and down.
you've definitely got a lock there. And you've got a little pin here. So this is going to go somewhere. So this is made out of cedar, apparently. Cedar, aromatic cedar, I think is the word. I don't know if that's different. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I did see that.
Okay. So we got a few things happening here. Huh, that's cool.
It says magnets anywhere else.
So yeah, this is a level 8 from Beard's Workshop Co., previous designer of the Thor's hammer. And you got to get the shackle off, hey? So the shackle moves up and down here. And so that whole point is to open, or technically it said remove the shackle. So yeah, remove the shackle though. That's what you got to do.
Wonder what happens if I stick this one in here.
Ooh, or no, even better. What if you stick this one?
Wow. Dude, I think I got my ball stuck in it.
Was that supposed to come off? It was supposed to come off. It's magnetic.
Is it?
Magnetized, yeah.
Okay, well, I got the ball inside then. Okay, does yours come off?
Hold on. It does.
It does. Okay.
I
thought I broke it.
I thought you did too. Okay, so the ball comes off and is. You better hope that that's what you're supposed to do. It does appear though, like that's what.
It does look like that.
It does look like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The ball comes off a second magnet. Wow. That's pretty cool. Now, the other thing I thought was interesting on this puzzle is that a lot of it's unfinished wood. Like the outside of this is not, it has no finish on it, right? At least nothing like substantial. It seems like it's bare wood, which I thought that was kind of a cool aspect to this, that it's not like this like fancy dancy, fully finished wood puzzle, but it's kind of like you get this raw wood feel. It gives you a bit more like this gritty feel to it. I like that. There's definitely a finish on some of these wheels though, a bit.
A bit. It looks like they're just sanded.
Yeah, but you can see a bit. Yeah, I don't know. So, Block Lock, level 8. Yeah, there you go. Let's move on.
All right.
Block Lock. Do you want to take a break and do the paper puzzle, or should we move into these?
Let's do the paper one, man.
Okay.
I had a tough time with those.
Okay, so we have some books by this family of puzzlers, the Grabarchuk family. Grabarchuk? I don't know how you say their full name, but Grabarchuk. So they have puzzle books. They have a puzzle website, grabarchukpuzzles.com. We'll kind of put that down here so you guys can see that. Grabarchukpuzzles.com. And it's kind of, I think it's spearheaded by a father-son combo, Serhei and Peter Grabarchuk. There's other family members involved, and they make these puzzles, paper puzzles. They make puzzle books. They do, I guess in this one, this is from Puzzle Box book. So there's like 3 of them, I think. I don't know which one this is from. We printed it off and cut it out. So they're not usually like this, totally. But you can go onto their website, get their books. They're on Amazon, I think. So they have a whole bunch of different books with puzzles like this and quite a wide variety. They give you a little rating at the top there too, which I thought was kind of cool. And we've been posting these on our Facebook page. So you can go to Puzzle Masters Facebook page, and if you want to see more of these and get them, you can. Or if you want to like buy one of their books, go into Amazon or onto their website, grabarchukpuzzles.com. I don't think it matters ultimately, right? So
I think it does.
No, it doesn't. I don't know. Okay, let's just try to do it. We can get this. Hey, like that. Ooh, maybe that. Oh, that looks a little funny. And then, is there something that would fit right there?
I only need 3 of them, eh?
Only 3. I thought this was going to be easy, but I was like, maybe not. Hold on, maybe this one goes up here. I like this up here too. Yeah, what was that? What about that?
What about that? What about this?
Oh, and then wait. What about that? We did it. The red one.
Wow.
The red one is the odd one out. There we go.
Oh, that's what we're supposed to do? Just cover
That's
the whole
all,
thing?
yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I thought you said we were supposed to make a crown.
These are the jewels, and this is the crown.
Oh.
I was
I thought
not.
you were like making a crown within the like triangles.
No,
I
just,
get it.
There you go. You made that much more complicated than it had to be, but
I
hey,
thought this was a 5-star puzzle.
we solved it. It's a 3 out of 5. So we solved it. There it is. So grabarchukpuzzles.com. If you want more of this sort of stuff, you can also go to our Facebook page, Puzzle Masters Facebook page. I don't even know what Facebook.com.
We'll take that quick win today.
Yeah, there we go. We solved one. But those are fun. They're simple. I think this is actually like easier when you cut it out like this, right? Because usually this would all be on a page and you actually couldn't cut it out and you're just kind of visually trying to fit them in. So it almost becomes harder then where like you're not cutting it out. So I think that cutting it out made it easier on this one. Next week, we'll try one with matchsticks. I don't know if you've seen any of those matchstick puzzles.
Yeah.
We got literal physical matchsticks. So we're going to show you their puzzle and then we're going to recreate it in matchsticks and do it.
Sick.
So there. Okay, next we're on to these. The bicones. Let's put that in the right order. Bicone 2, Bicone 3, and Bicone 4 from Vinco. Yeah, these are really cool. These are new. I thought they were unique. There's a really unique look and design on them. I don't know if the puzzle is actually going to be that great. It says they're level 10s, but there's only 4 pieces.
Yeah, try to get them to move though, man. I spent
see-
like the 5 minutes before we started here trying to get just one piece to move on any of these.
See, I still just a 4-piece puzzle that seems like just a regular slide puzzle. It can't be a level 10, can it? I doubt it. I'm doubting our, or what, I don't know if it's a slide, but whatever these are called, you know. This is like the regular Vinco style. Like I feel like this is very much in their style of things. Really cool though, the points on this and like how they, everything's so smooth.
Because all of this would have been one block of wood until they put it on the lathe, spun it into that shape.
Right. These
Very
can't,
cool.
these can't be that hard. We've got to be able to get this. Oh, I felt that little crack there almost of something moving. But you can see, like you flex it a bit, you can see where the cut marks are. Like, so where the 4 pieces intersect each other. So I just feel like this can't be that hard, but like, they're solid, man. Hey,
Yeah,
like they're
you don't know
really
what direction
solid.
to push.
Yeah, that is the problem. Like, so I think I can work out at least where some of these pieces are, because based on those cut lines, this hole right here is a piece,
Oh, I had it all moving for a second,
and then it just disappeared.
and then it just disappeared.
Oh, that's so painful with these. Hey, it's like that slideways, that metal slideways we did on Kickstarter. It would go and then you all of a sudden it'd slide back. So when you didn't know what you're doing, it's so hard to figure out where to push on these. Oh, hold on. Don't lose it.
I'm so scared, man.
Oh.
Finally.
Okay,
So I
so
don't want to pull it all the way apart, but you can kind of see.
yeah.
It's
so
a
there's
mess in there,
squares
man.
inside. Let's zoom in. Let's give a bit of a better look here. Oh, that's cool.
That's a lot. That's a lot going on that.
There
one
really
there.
is a lot. Maybe it's not going to be as easy to put back together. I thought it'd be harder to like put, or easier to put back together, but you get it? Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Even just partway open, that looks sweet. So you can see.
You see the squares in
So
there. that are
I wonder
holding it all.
I wonder if it's the same, because that's what I was noticing is there's this intersection where all 4 of them kind of meet on corners. I wonder if these have the same solution. That's what I'm wondering.
Do you want to trade?
Sure. Well, we did that one. Let's try to solve one of these other ones. I feel like they actually have, yeah. So they have the same solution. So these are all the same solution, just different designs and different types of wood. So what are you doing when you're doing that?
I don't know.
Are you pushing like the ends one direction?
Okay, so I got one cone at the bottom, one cone at the top,
Yeah. And then what?
and then I'm kind of just pulling that.
What are you pulling?
These two. But get your cross. Yeah.
So here. And Tony's the bicone expert now.
Ah, no, I can't do this one. You think this one's different?
No, I think they're all the same. It does look like they're all the same solution. I really like this one because of this black end on it. Hey, doesn't this look like a pencil to you? It kind of looks like a pencil to me.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one. This one's kind of like a chessboard. So maybe if you had like some sort of chess player person, like someone who liked chess or checkers, that'd be kind of a cool gift. That's such a weird movement because like so much. Oh man, I just popped that one open a bit.
Yeah, I told you it's hard to get back.
So it's that same kind of thing that they've done on some of the other puzzles, though, with the like triangular pieces that
Okay,
it
so this
slides
is one
along.
piece then?
That is one piece right there.
Huh.
They're funky pieces, hey?
Yeah, no doubt.
And their seams are so good. Which that's the
seams,
crazy.
yeah.
The seams is what like it just disappears in there when you do it. So I don't feel like it's gonna be super hard to get back together because you can kind of. I think the outside being so smooth, it kind of gives you a pretty big hint as to where things are going. I think if you just open these up, I think this really can't be that hard, can it? I don't know. I'll say this: they're a 10, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd give this a 10. Would you?
I'll take a win where I get one.
I mean, I will take. I'm not trying to diminish anything here, Tony. You did awesome, but I will say that I feel like this is a 10 is generous on this as far as
Generous,
the level.
yeah, it is
level
only one
goes.
step.
It is. Very cool.
I think you just have to find the right one. Like, there's an X there.
Yeah. And
There's 3 crosses on each side, so you have to find the right one to push on.
it is a mirrored piece too. Like when you get the 2 ends apart, they are mirrored. And it's not as easy to get back together. Like I'm struggling here a bit, but I can feel where like you just want to set it to the furthest expanse of like the movement on it where it's still going to slide in. And then you'll want to just kind of slide them together. But so that's cool. I like these. Oh, you're getting it?
Finally got it.
Yeah,
I found
3
one.
10s in one video. I mean, technically all the same puzzle, but those are really cool. I like these. I like those. So, buy cones. That's from Vinco. I don't know if we even said that. Vinco. Really good puzzles. Yeah, quite unique.
Nice.
Okay. So, and we did our Grabarchuk puzzle there. So, let's move on to the online buzz.
The online buzz.
Okay, online buzz. Tony, do you want to talk about what we saw Tony Stark do there on YouTube?
I don't even know which movie that was.
That was the antique lock, the big French one.
Yeah. I've been looking at safes recently. Actually, I got on a kind of a kick. This one video popped up on my Facebook. Got down a safe rabbit hole. And
It's like old school safes.
old
that like
school safe, like 1700s, 1800s. This guy's got like a grid, sort of, I don't know, was it 3x4?
I don't know
like
what it was.
Safe. What did you call them? Like rivets or dots or?
Yeah, I don't know. It was the moving panels on the outside that kind of had like a rounded edge, so it was a square panel with like a rounded nipple almost in the middle or something. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he'd tap the first one and then twist the one on the right and then shift this thing and put the key in and turn the key and then turn this other one in the corner and then shift this one to the left and then another key slot would open.
The keys were
Crazy.
the craziest thing on those
Oh,
too,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, he had like monkey-shaped keys. Like, it was weird.
It was crazy. Yeah, like these weird S shapes, and then some of the panels like would move, and then behind them would be like this keyhole, right? So like it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some guy named Tony Stark. I mean, obviously, I think the Y was and the S were capitalized in the name. But
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think it's a puzzle guy, but it was a really unique thing, and they were like, it was this safe. It was big too. It was big, hey?
So old French safe.
Yeah, designed in like 1780, so it was
Yeah.
old. I don't know if it was actually made in 1780 or just like a design that they like redid. But okay, I'm having trouble getting this back together.
Dude, I'm not going to be able to do it either. So I
Sorry,
didn't go
screwed
very
up that
far.
side. Okay, you get it back together. I'm going to talk about the other
I'll try.
online buzz stuff. Okay, next I watched What Did I Get Myself Into? Now we have talked about What Did I Get Myself Into quite a few times on here. Really good channel. Not a lot of people watching it. Definitely go watch their stuff because it was super good. And I watched a video on the incredible triple yoke puzzle. So it's this puzzle, and then he also had a cryptex with it. And the cool thing I thought was really neat in this video is that the guy explains a lot of the background behind the scenes stuff going on with these puzzles, what the designer thought, how they designed it. And I think the cryptex that he had was a lead into the design of this incredible triple yoke puzzle. Nicely done. So check that out. What did I get myself into? Really unique puzzles. I don't know what this triple yoke puzzle was. This is a 2-part video. So this is part 1 that I watched, and I think part 2 is going to be released soon enough. But keep an eye out for that. Really neat. Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we've talked about this one. Tony's favorite name for any puzzle company all time.
The best.
The
man.
Metagrabologist.
Really marketable.
Metagrabologist. They're on Facebook. So they release magazines, but their Facebook page is really cool. And I was kind of perusing that today, and I came across an article that was on their website. So it's a UK company, so I'm not sure metagrabologist.uk. I don't remember what the address was. But in this article, it broke down puzzles and it broke down what was so good about puzzles and what makes a good puzzle, I guess. I know we've talked a bit about this, Tony, you and I, just off camera. Like packaging is one thing, like really cool packaging, great design.
And the solve.
And the solve, yeah. And which is kind of what they came down to in this. So they had an acronym, ACE, A-C-E-E, A-C-E.
Mm-hmm.
So A stood for achievement. So that was like, is the sense of achievement you feel when solving that puzzle. So did it take you a long time? Like, was it like you worked into it? And you felt really good. I don't know. So I don't know totally how to explain that, but for me, one that puzzle that I did that gave me a lot of sense of achievement was the Tower of London. I don't know if you've done that. It's like a square
Yeah, I
box
know.
with the balls inside.
Zebra printed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool. Me and Chuck did that one, and we had a great sense of accomplishment when we finally finished it because it was hard.
Yeah.
Next, so that was A. The C in ACE stood for challenging. So, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. A puzzle that really challenges you and is hard and takes some time and some thought into it. For me, one that was NSP.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's a Jean-Claude one. It's those like two twisted nails.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had worked for quite a while to like shoot a solution of that the solution. Man, that puzzle was hard. And it took me a long time to get it, especially once I initially solved it. So for me, that was one that was really challenging. And so it filled that void. And last in ACE is the E. E stood for engaging. Now it was a little more hard to nail down what engaging meant, but I think it was something unique, different.
No, I get that, man. Okay, so do you guys remember those 60-minute boxes that we did for a while? That like it's a self-discovery box, and you follow the arrows around. You know what I'm talking about? It's made of wood, and we did it on the show. We would have done it on the show.
Okay.
There's 60-minute boxes, and it's a self-discovery box. It's got a little wooden gear thing on the front,
Oh,
right,
right.
with letters on it, and then you follow the arrows around, and you pull out tools and
Yep.
engagement.
Engagement, yeah. For me, Jigsaw Puzzle 19 was that.
Yeah.
And I think it was the Jigsaw Puzzle, the Iwasaka stuff is really engaging because it kind of melds together two worlds. It takes the mechanical puzzle side of things and melts it together with jigsaw puzzles. So I like jigsaw puzzles. I know they're definitely not for everybody. Do you like jigsaws?
I do a lot of jigsaws, yeah. Especially over COVID. Yeah,
So-
it was awesome.
For me, it was engaging because of that, because it kind of like got me thinking the jigsaw world, but also into the puzzle world. So it was like melding the two. So for me, that provided a lot of engagement. But yeah, what do you guys think? Like, I think this article was really good, and I would recommend reading it. It was a little wordy at times, but really good, and it nailed down on some of that stuff that you and me have been talking about as far as like what makes a good puzzle. So why don't you guys tell us a bit, like what puzzles for you hit that achievement, that challenging and then engaging thing? What, like the trifecta, what hit that trifecta of those three things for you that really was the achievement was you had a great sense of achievement at the end of it. It challenged you and it just engaged you. And why did it engage you? I think is important.
Be interested to see what people say on
Yeah,
that.
let us know in the comments. Read the article. Let us know in the comments what puzzle or puzzles filled those for you. And
Cool.
yeah. Lastly, last in the puzzle. What do we? Online Buzz.
Online
Jesus.
Buzz.
Online Buzz. Last thing I watched was Mr. Puzzle. Now, Mr. Puzzle did a really cool video here. Now, have you seen Revo Maze? You've seen the Revo Maze? We used to sell them here. I don't think we have them on Puzzle Master anymore. But it's like a metal cylinder, and then there's a cylinder inside that you like pull out, and essentially it's just a maze. So that little cylinder in the middle has a maze on it.
It's pretty big, isn't it?
They're like sizable, but they're metal. Like they're machine metal. They're heavy. So you want me to pull it up? Here, let's pull it up on the phone. You pull it up on your phone, and you can just check. You can see the Revo Maze. Do the Revo Maze blue. You can pull it up on there. But so what Mr. Puzzle did is he designed, or he went online, I guess, in a chat of some kind. Yeah. So do the images. Show everyone the Revo Maze blue. This is it right there. So that gives you an idea. That's what the Revo Maze and that little the silver cylinder comes out. It has a maze on it, and there's a pin inside that you got to run that maze through, right?
Yeah. Funny thing about this one, actually, my dad, the puzzle master, he got one of the prototypes for this. I'm pretty sure. I remember playing with this puzzle when I was like 8.
Yeah, they've been around for a while, and they have lots of different ones of them. Yeah, they're cool. So what Mr. Puzzle did is he went online, found like some of the like best times that people had done. So I think in this blue one, someone had solved it in like 12 seconds. I think the designer's son had done it in like 11 seconds. It's a significant maze, and there's lots of dead ends, and it's a blind maze. You can't actually see what you're doing, right?
I think we had the gold one.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I think and I don't know which ones are harder or not. But what Mr. Puzzle did is I think he's an engineer by like trade.
Sure.
And like he must know his stuff because he 3D printed up pieces that he all screwed together that held the Revo Maze, and then he put like little motors and computers on it, and he made a thing he designed a program that solved the Revo Maze as fast as possible. So it's sick. He designed this thing. So essentially, like, it was so cool. Like there's so much stuff. It's a layered video. There's lots of things happening. Essentially though, he designs a machine that can solve the Revo maze faster than a human can.
Sweet.
He solved it in just under 5 seconds. It's crazy. So this thing, it goes through like, and then it just like pulls the cylinder. The cylinder comes out. And
Nice.
it's nuts. Yeah, check out his video. I really enjoyed watching it. It's a little nerdy at times where it's like, he's like doing the programming. I'm like, I don't
Listen, if
understand
you're here, we're
what you're
already
doing.
nerdy. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Mr. Puzzle though, it was really good. And I think it shows a bit of his engineering background and gives you a bit more of like who Mr. Puzzle is. So I thought that was kind of neat. So yeah, check that out. That's all I got for Online Buzz.
Right on. All right.
Okay, so you can go.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Head over to puzzlemaster.ca. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter.
Yep.
I think that's it. Like this video. Make sure you go like 63.
To enter for your chance to win this.
That's right. We're giving away the
Cast
marble.
That's it.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
all we got. Thanks guys
See you
for
in a week.
watching. See ya.